Hello, YouTube subscribers. Welcome back to another episode on the channel, Diabolical Dylan. Today's video, I am reviewing another Trick or Treat Studios item and I'm reviewing this item before the end of this year, before Trick or Treat Studios is not being before they are not able to sell this item anymore, because this is a universal item. And first was a rumor, then it didn't, and then it didn't, and then after it became a rumor, it stopped being a rumor and it came true that for some reason, I don't know all the details why, but Trick or Treat Studios and Universal wants to stop working with each other for a while. I don't know if it's actually a while or permanent. All Trick or Treat Studios said. Universal hasn't said anything, still hasn't said anything, but Trick or Treat Studios did say yes. So far, the hand chunk of items that we made and show that we'll be able to pre-order is a handful Universal stuff. But guaranteed those stuff will be shipped out. But at the end of this year, going into next year, they will not be able to sell any Universal stuff. So all of Chucky's products, all Universal Monsters stuff, Universal Monsters, anything other monsters is fine. Trick or Treat Studios can sell. But when it comes like to the the creature from the Black Lagoon, the Wolfman, Frankenstein, the Mummy, those Trick or Treat Studios cannot do. But and the Purge and so many more, the Black Phone, so it's not just one Universal area that Trick or Treat Studios lost the rights to. They lost everything. But even though the Black Phone mask on their website hasn't said yet, currently buy quickly, because it's selling out fast and your last chance to get it, yada yada yada. It's still up for pre-order, but they will not have the rights to it at the end of this year, going into next year. So, but last week, I believe it was Thursday, if you guys follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you guys will know I bought this item on Thursday, and it's from Trick or Treat Studios, but I bought it when at Spare Halloween, when I went to Spare Halloween on Thursday, and it's the Trick or Treat Studios Universal Monsters Frankenstein's mask. Now, if you go back a little bit further into my channel, I did review the Trick or Treat Studios Wolfman mask, the creature from the Black Lagoon gloves, the Dracula vampire teeth, even though I consider those could be Universal, still could be used as Universal's Dracula's teeth. They did label it on their website as a different type of Dracula's movie teeth. So, but as I said in that review, and as the title, it's still, those Dracula teeth could still be used as basically any Dracula version movie reputation of Dracula. Nicolas Cage Dracula. But anyway, back to the real item. This is the little packaging that's basically hooked. Universal. Age 17 and plus. Trick or Treat Studios. Trick or Treat Studios. By the way, yes. So far, what they did announce this year on their website of basically to the Black Phone mask, the Rob Zombie masks, and basically Texas Chainsaw Massacre chainsaw. Out of those 3 items this year, I went back and forth with the Rob Zombie, but obviously you guys know by one of the videos on my channel, I did get one of the masks from Rob Zombie's Halloween movies, which I did say in that video, it was actually the one I wanted. The one I was actually going to order off of their website if I was actually ever planning to get it. The Black Phone mask, I was not really sure yet either. But you know what? I am deciding to pre-order the Black Phone mask anyway. Because even though the book was written by one of Stephen King's children, or I think Stephen King had one child, and Stephen King was proud of his son, and still liked it, not just liked the book, but also liked the movie. Also his son, or daughter, that part I'm a little fuzzy on. I would like the Black Phone mask prop to go with my Stephen King replicas. But anyway, back to this. And I did pre-order the Texas Chainsaw Massacre chainsaw. It's not yet shipped, but it will be shipped around December. But anyway, back to the item itself. Now, the Frankenstein's mask, okay, as you guys know, Wolfman mask, Creature from the Black Lagoon gloves, and basically, also from Trick or Treat Studios, I got Dracula's teeth to represent Universal Dracula, even though those teeth can represent any form of movie Dracula. I did say in every single of those videos, I was not planning to get the Frankenstein's mask for some reason. I can't remember why. Oh, even though I did like Frankenstein, I just didn't want the mask. That was my only reason. Now, came this year of Spare Halloween. The Phantom of the Opera. I do like the character. It is a cool character of Universal's monsters. Even though the Phantom of the Opera, to me, is more of a... I see him more as a victim than a monster. As other people sees him as a monster and not a victim. So, from Spare Halloween, I got a Phantom mask to represent the Universal monsters. Phantom of the Opera, even though the black and white one is a lot more different, and Trick or Treat Studios did that one. But as I said in that review, I like the one that I got from Spare Halloween. And every time when I went back to Spare Halloween, every day, non-stop, I always take time to look at the Trick or Treat Studios Frankenstein's mask. And you know what? And after I heard the rumor that Trick or Treat Studios lost the rights to every Universal Studio product from movie, and they can no longer do the prop replica of it, I was bummed out because I just got my Chucky doll. I plan to get the Trick or Treat Studios Glen doll. I'm still planning on it. I'm searching around where in the hell I can actually still get one. I actually came to the option of I'm gonna get it anyway. I like the Frankenstein's character. I got the figure of from NECA of Frankenstein. To me, he's not a monster. I see him as Phantom of the Opera's character. He's a victim. He's not a monster. He's a victim. So I got him to go with the collection. Now I do like the detail that Trick or Treat Studios did. I like the green. I like the eyes. I like how it's not like connected to the mask hair. I like how it's like actually feels like the Wolfman's hair. The hair is a bit kind of hard to but once you get it down, it's like perfect. How does it look on me? That part. Oh, and Trick or Treat Studios put their logo inside the mask where the neck part is. My head is like too big, but push it in. I can see through it just fine. It's not that hard to see through. It's not that hard to breathe through it either. I do like the bolts right here. Yeah. Overall, even though originally I did not plan to get the Frankenstein's Trick or Treat Studios mask, I am happy I did get it overall. Because at this point, by going to Spare Halloween every day, nonstop, and not actually getting it, I would have regretted it. And yeah, I mean, there's some parts about it I don't like. And when I went back today, I found even ones that does not have the spots that I don't like. Like for example, here on the nose. This little spot right here, but I took the fear out of, and this spot right here, I didn't notice that until now, showing a bit of the latex under the paint. kind of, it's alright. Yeah. But I'm still happy with it because I thought it was my only chance, and the day that I got it, the day I actually bought it, it was the last one there. They didn't have it. Well, actually, it was like there was two there. I take that back. There was two there. This one was the only one I liked, even though it had a few flaws. And could I have taken the risk to wait? Sure. But did I? No, because I had it stayed in mind, this could be my chance. If I wait, I can miss out. And who knows if they would have gotten more in stock. So, and and the one right by my mall and the one right by my dollar store did get more in, but you know what? Hey. And now to get my wish list that I would like to see from, you know what, for the hell of it, for this one, since it is part of Universal Monsters, I'm gonna say fuck it. And from NECA, even though this is a Trick or Treat Studios review, from NECA, I would like to see them do the 1999, the year I was born, The Mummy, Key, Book of the Amun-Ra, Amun-Ra, the Book of the Gold Book, the Book of Life, I'm gonna say, and then the Book of the Dead, the Black Book. So, that I would like to see from NECA. The 1999, The Mummy key that you use to open the books and coffin. And the two books, the Gold Book and the Black Book. From Trick or Treat Studios, and for the hell of it, Spare Halloween, since they do like to do business with each other. From the horror movie Little Shop of Horrors, one of my favorites. Audrey 2 Plant, I think that'd be very cool to have. Sorry. I think that would be very cool to have in a collection. From 1990, 2017, and 2019, more prop replicas. I've seen what Trick or Treat Studios has done. I think it would be cool if Trick or Treat Studios or Spare Halloween could do like more prop replicas, like Spare Halloween could do like prop replicas, but Trick or Treat Studios do more prop replicas of like the Deadlight form of it, the Jack in the Box. 1980 Friday the 13th, Pamela Voorhees severed head. I think that'd be very cool. Spare Halloween did the severed head of Billy from Hocus Pocus. I think that'd be very cool if Spare Halloween was able to do that, or Trick or Treat Studios. I've seen most of their severed head prop replicas. 2009 Friday the 13th, Pamela Voorhees severed head. If Trick or Treat Studios could get the rights back, I mean, I know they're still doing it, which thank goodness for that. And the only way I know that is because they Trick or Treat Studios brought out a new It prop replica of from the It and that was the Pennywise It doll, or whatever how you want to say it. But if Trick or Treat Studios could get the rights back from Warner Brothers to do the Shining Jack Torrance axe proper replica. Like, if they could get the rights back to it, or at least the rights enough of the rights back, like enough to enough ability to do at least bring back one of proper replicas, and I would have to prefer that to be the axe. And I think it'd be cool for the second time around for them to bring back the one that they first time brought out, and a second one, and that could have like blood on the blade and maybe a little bit on the handle. Evil Dead and Ash vs. the Evil Dead, Necronomicon Ex Mortis, extra pages. There was pages from the first movie I didn't see, and then I think it'd be cool to get like pages from the TV series of Ash vs. the Evil Dead, Evil Dead 2, Dead by Daylight, or no wait, Dead by Dawn. Missing pages. My Bloody Valentine, The Minor Mask and Pickaxe, 1984, Terminator, The Arm, The Skull, the T-800, Endoskeleton, Skull, Hand, The Chip, anything of the Terminator franchise. Not just the first movie, but anything of the franchise. Like from T2, the Hand, the Chip, from basically the first movie, quote as a skull, like do the Terminator skull. From Dark Fate, do the Terminator skull. 2023, Talk to Me, Hand. I think it'd be very cool if Trick or Treat Studios or Spare Halloween was able to do that proper replica of the Talk to Me hand. 2022, Megan doll. I know Trick or Treat Studios lost the rights to anything Universal, and Megan is part of Universal. So, yeah. Get the freaking rights back. Because I know you guys could do a Megan doll after I saw what you guys did with the Pennywise doll. Candyman. I would like to see Trick or Treat Studios do more merchandise of Candyman. Okay, what they did with the Candyman's hook was great the first time around. But bring it back, but better. Like, do the trench coat, just the trench coat, not the whole entire freaking costume, just the trench coat. Because, not trying to be mean, the trench coat is really freaking badass of Candyman. Because not just the hook, it's also the trench coat that completes the Candyman's name and look and whatever. And then on one of the correct sleeves that Candyman Tony Todd has the hook, the hook could be connected to one of those sleeves, the correct sleeve. So like the trench coat and the hook connected to one of the trench coat sleeves. So all you have to do is put on the trench coat, and there you go. It's one complete ghetto. 2013, Evil Dead, Necronomicon Ex Mortis Volume 2. 2023, Evil Dead Rise, Necronomicon Ex Mortis Volume 3. Disney Hocus Pocus 1 and 2 Spellbook. I think it'd be very cool if Trick or Treat Studios could get the okay from Disney to do the spell book from Hocus Pocus. Trick or Treat Studios did a badass job, an awesome badass job with the Evil Dead book. They could replicate that and do it for the Hocus Pocus book, and throw in it and throw all the spells from the first movie and all the spells from the second movie, and that will please fans. I'm not a fan. I do like the Hocus Pocus movies though. Well, movie. I didn't like the second one as much, but I would still buy it because I like the Men in Black. I think it would be cool for Trick or Treat Studios or Spare Halloween. I've seen what Spare Halloween's been doing with the Killer Clowns prop replicas, and I think they would also do a fantastic job to do like most of the weapons from Men in Black, like the mine eraser, the little gun Agent K gives Will Smith's character, the big cannon guns. If Trick or Treat Studios could get the rights back to Universal to be able to make a Megan doll, at least if they get the rights to Universal, bring back all the Chucky shit. Even though I just want the Glen doll. Last but not least, the last page. 2003, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, Chainsaw, totally killer, Amazon Prime movie, also from Blumhouse, but I think also from Universal, that I can't remember, but I liked the movie. Totally Killer was a good movie. I think it'd be fucking awesome if Trick or Treat Studios could do the 16th Killer mask. Because to me, I think that would honestly be very freaking awesome. Because I had the Happy Death Day babyface mask, the Freaky Dagger. I think it'd be cool to add the Sweet 16 Killers mask to that collection. So drop a comment down below. What's your favorite Frankenstein's movie? Which one is your favorite Frankenstein movie? Is it the classic black and white? Is it the one with the actor that played Harry Potter? Or is it gonna be, or do you think the upcoming Frankenstein movie is gonna be any good? Because I heard the upcoming Frankenstein movie is supposed to have the actress that played Pearl / Maxine, Andrew Garfield, and the actor that played Moon Knight. So, and the actor that played Moon Knight is supposed to play the character Frankenstein. So do you think that Frankenstein movie is going to be good? So yeah. Anything Frankenstein? The monster of Frankenstein? The victim of Frankenstein? Drop it in the comments below. Have a nice night. Have a nice day whenever you're watching us. Peace.